For a period of time, I experienced a rather challenging phase in my life, grappling with the daily demands of a job that failed to fulfill me. Within this environment, I had to navigate various individuals offering their opinions on what I should and shouldn't do, in addition to working alongside difficult colleagues and managing a turbulent relationship. I must admit, I experienced a significant sense of negativity, realizing that I was losing control over my life. Each day felt like an endless, grueling battle, and it seemed like I had hit rock bottom. During one of those moments, while aimlessly browsing YouTube, I stumbled upon a captivating video titled "How Stoicism Can Revolutionize Your Life," inspired by the work of modern philosopher Ryan Holiday. It was during this time that I was introduced to Stoicism, something I am immensely thankful for. Without any prior planning, I started integrating its principles into my daily routine, delving deeper into the subject and exploring various books. It was then that I noticed a transformative shift in my life. After reading more than a dozen books on the subject, I became deeply fascinated by this philosophy, prompting me to share it with others. The results were remarkable. Anxiety and stress transformed into serenity and inner tranquility. My decisions became clearer and better aligned with my values and principles. Most importantly, I started to discover a deeper sense of purpose in each day. Now, let's explore how Stoicism can become a pivotal catalyst for a transformative journey in your life. We will delve into the core principles of this ancient philosophy and demonstrate their applicability in the contemporary world. Furthermore, we will discuss how these principles can serve as a valuable compass to help you confront the challenges of reconstructing a more meaningful existence. If you're ready to embark on this voyage of personal revelation and transformation through Stoicism, I wholeheartedly invite you to join me until the end of this video. It's destined to become one of the most profound presentations on this channel. Let's start with my introduction to Stoicism, a guiding light in the darkness of my existence. Delving into the wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Zeno, I was introduced to an extraordinary realm of wisdom. In essence, Stoicism is a philosophical pursuit that revolves around the cultivation of virtue, self-mastery, and insight. Its fundamental principle asserts that, while external events are beyond our control, we have the power to influence our reactions and perspectives. This grants us a potent tool for navigating life's diverse challenges. A critical element of Stoicism is discerning between what lies within our sphere of influence, our thoughts, deeds, and choices, and what eludes our grasp, such as external occurrences and the viewpoints of others. Stoicism imparts the wisdom of investing our efforts in areas we can affect change instead of expending energy on the unchangeable. However, this philosophy transcends mere conceptualization. It endows us with tangible methodologies for daily existence, aiding in the management of stress, anxiety, melancholy, in decision-making processes, and in seeking authentic and enduring felicity. Throughout this video, we shall delve into Stoicism's fundamental tenets and their practical implementation. We shall converse about the significance of tenets like virtue, fortitude, acceptance, and conducting ourselves in alignment with our core principles. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by life's demands, wondered how to find calm in chaos, or sought practical directions to improve your life, this video brings valuable teachings and perspectives for you. Stoicism may hold the key to embarking on a new chapter in your life, unlocking doors to a more enriching and profound existence. However, it's crucial to keep in mind that this philosophy serves as a guide, offering direction. The real catalyst for change must come from within. No philosophy alone can bring about a complete transformation. Your active engagement in this process is essential. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to stay updated with the valuable insights I'll be sharing on this journey toward becoming a genuine Stoic. Let's progress together to explore how this ancient yet remarkably relevant philosophy can impact our lives, just as it has profoundly influenced mine. Now, envision if you could reset your life, possessing the ability to start anew with the press of a button. Would you take that opportunity? Restarting doesn't necessarily entail erasing or neglecting your past. In reality, it's about assimilating the lessons from your lived experiences, utilizing this accrued wisdom to shape a brighter and more promising future. As Marcus Aurelius taught us, what obstructs our path can become the very path itself. Everything you need is to take the next step. As he said, take the next step. No one can stop you. Starting anew is an art, a balance between learning from mistakes and moving forward with renewed hope. Our reactions to situations reflect our own perception. If we see the world as a hostile place, we act defensively. But if we approach it with kindness, our actions reflect love. Stoicism encourages us to question and adjust our perception of life, to see reality objectively and clearly, without being blinded by uncontrolled emotions. As Seneca pointed out, we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Sometimes, suffering is caused by something that hasn't happened yet or exists only in our minds. What if we saw every obstacle as an opportunity for ourselves? True Stoics view challenges not as fates of destiny, but as exercises to strengthen the spirit. This can open a new path, taking us even further than we were. They encourage us to see difficulties as chances for growth, reminding us that just as fire purifies gold, adversity perfects strong individuals, strengthening and improving us day by day. This is what makes me a follower of Stoicism. Everything we face in our lives can eventually shape our existence. This is what makes Stoicism so amazing and relevant. In Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, he wasn't sharing his words with the world, but his deepest reflections, daily reminders to live with authenticity and purpose. They show that the internal dialogue we maintain with ourselves is crucial in our lives. Therefore, we must be our own friends. I'm not saying we don't need companionship, but that we should value our own presence anywhere, finding happiness in ourselves, regardless of others. Dependency on others' happiness can be the biggest trap. Stoicism reminds us of the transient nature of everything: happiness, pain, success, failure, and encourages us to live with detachment, valuing significant moments but always ready to let them go. Epictetus reminds us that everything has a cost. Choose what to value and be ready to give up the rest. The Stoic journey, though not easy, is extraordinarily rewarding. It teaches us to value ourselves, find strength in difficulties, and live with purpose. Dealing with disrespect or other challenging situations silently can be tough, but it's essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in harmony, not just with the outer world, but also with our inner nature. Ask yourself, am I acting according to my true desires and principles, or am I just reacting to others' expectations? Remember, we are constantly evolving, and our thoughts shape our lives. Often, we try to please others, seeking external validation, forgetting our true essence. Stoicism invites us to recognize our internal worth, independent of others' opinions. As Epictetus said, true freedom is not being subdued to the will of others. In other words, the key to becoming a new version of yourself lies within. Acceptance is not synonymous with surrender. It's about comprehending reality and making informed decisions. Acceptance involves acknowledging circumstances beyond our control, while retaining the ability to manage our responses to these situations. It's about grasping reality and determining our approach. Instead of waiting for difficulties to pass, we learn to embrace challenges and adapt. The present moment is our only true possession. The past is but a memory, and the future remains uncertain. Genuine strength resides in the present. Dwelling on the future or fixating on the past diverts our attention from the unfolding present, ensnaring us in an unending cycle. The Stoics didn't merely talk about their philosophy. They embodied it daily, persistently striving for self-improvement, learning, and personal growth. What kind of legacy do we aspire to leave behind? Stoicism teaches us that our actions, not just our words, shape our legacy. Life isn't measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that leave us breathless. In a world where people often seek to exploit us, recognizing the potency of silence, both externally and internally, is paramount. In silence, we discover clarity, purpose, and a deeper connection with ourselves. This solitude provides an opportunity for reflection, rejuvenation, and concentration on what truly matters. Following Epictetus's counsel to don't explain your philosophy, embody it, we come to understand that often the key to progress lies in releasing whatever holds us back, whether it be an old grudge or an outdated self-perception. Through Stoicism, we find the freedom to pursue our true potential. The quality of our thoughts is crucial to the happiness we experience. More than wealth, power, or status, valuing virtue, the manifestation of good in our actions, means acting with integrity, authenticity, and kindness. We must reflect on which virtues we are cultivating on our journey. As Zeno of Citium reminds us, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it on trivialities. Life, filled with inevitable challenges, can't be ignored. But Stoicism teaches us that what's essential isn't what happens to us, but how we respond to it. Don't waste your time on trivialities. Always seek to evolve, for it is through this evolution that a new you can emerge. If you're enjoying this, don't miss out on the opportunity. Purchase the ebook now, Stoicism in the 21st Century, Ancient Strategies for Modern Challenges, and unlock your prosperity, abundance, and improve your relationships with this ebook. Link in the pinned comment. Every challenge is an opportunity for learning, growth, and strengthening. As Epictetus put it, in life, it's not about avoiding wounds, but not surrendering to them. When we were younger, the future seemed like an endless sea of possibilities. So why does it now feel like nothing works? Analyzing your actions, discerning what worked and what didn't, can be a watershed. However, as it happens in many journeys, a shadow fell upon mine. Alcohol, once an occasional refuge from the world's chaos, became a daily necessity. It darkened my days and made my nights bleaker. I found myself drinking daily, surrounded by superficial friendships based only on the presence of a drink, without which there was no friendship or relationship. Happiness became elusive, and the relationships I valued began to crumble. It was then, at the height of this spiral of self-destruction, that the video about Stoicism mentioned at the beginning of this text introduced me to this philosophy. It was at that moment I realized what Stoicism truly is. That video marked the beginning of a new phase, deciding to be a different person, adopting Stoicism as my philosophy of life. I hope this text is the starting point for your new beginning. So, comment, "I will be a new person," and today's date. Let's start a renewal here and now. Just as Seneca described how unchecked passions can imprison us, I reflected on my self-imposed prison and how alcohol addiction dominated my life. Inspired by the lessons of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and other Stoic philosophers, I began my journey towards sobriety. I learned about the importance of self-control, resilience in the face of adversity, and understanding that while we can't control everything that happens to us and what people say, We can control our response to these events in a way that they don't affect us. Today, several years after this turning point, I have left behind the previous version of myself. Every day, I am grateful for encountering Stoicism at that critical moment. 4 months ago, I completed 2 years without a drop of alcohol because I decided to change, to be different. And you, how long will you wait to change? This philosophy taught me to value life, face challenges with strength, and find a true sense of freedom. Alcohol no longer controls my life. Now I am the captain of my own clarity and purpose. Now, my mission is to share all these teachings with you. Although the journey hasn't been easy, Stoic teachings have been a beacon in the darkest and most difficult hours. Here are some suggestions to develop skills and incorporate transformative practices into your daily life. By applying them from today, or rather, from this moment, you'll be on the path to complete renewal and a clear, directed future. Number 1. Morning reflection. Routine. Begin your day with a few minutes of meditation. Take time to contemplate your experiences from the previous day and envision how you want today to unfold. By mentally preparing for challenges, you can maintain a sense of calm in stressful situations. Number 2. Gratitude journaling. Incorporate the practice of daily gratitude journaling into your routine. Make it a habit to jot down 3 things you're grateful for each day in your journal. This exercise helps you focus on the positive aspects of life and appreciate its smaller joys. Number 3. Regular physical activity. Prioritize regular physical exercise in your life. Stoics recognize the value of a healthy body, whether it's achieved through activities like walking, running, yoga, or any other form of exercise that you enjoy. Number 4. Principle of control. When you encounter challenges, remember the Stoic principle of distinguishing between what you can control and what you can't. Emphasize making wise decisions and serenely accepting circumstances beyond your control. Number 5. Self-discipline. Mastery. Cultivate self-discipline in various aspects of your life, including eating habits, financial management, and time allocation. Establish realistic goals and consistently work towards achieving them. Number 6. Nightly self-assessment ritual. Before retiring for the night, engage in self-reflection. Evaluate your actions throughout the day, assessing whether they align with your values and Stoic principles. Identify areas for improvement and plan your actions accordingly. Number 7. Learning from Stoic. Role models. Explore books or biographies of influential figures who embody Stoic values, such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Learn from their experiences and insights to enhance your own understanding. Number 8. Detachment from external opinions. Refrain from excessive concern about others' opinions. Instead, concentrate on aligning your actions with your own principles and values. Authenticity should guide your choices. Number 9. Awareness of life's transience. Keep in mind the inevitability of death. Let this awareness motivate you to cherish life and make mindful decisions, appreciating the impermanence of all things. Number 10. Skill development focus. Dedicate time to learning new skills or improving existing ones. Personal growth is a central tenet of Stoicism and can boost your confidence in facing life's challenges. Number 11. Embracing the uncontrollable. Recognize that there is no harm in what happens to you unless you choose to see it that way. Accepting the uncontrollable reduces distress. Number 12. Valuing authentic relationships. Seek genuine and mutually beneficial relationships rooted in virtue. Number 13. Daily philosophical reading. Commit to daily reading of philosophical texts or Stoic authors, reflecting on their teachings and their relevance to your life. Number 14. Reflecting on mortality. Set aside moments to contemplate your mortality. This practice helps you put your daily concerns into perspective and appreciate the value of the time you have. Number 15. Nurturing positive. Self-respect. When facing challenges, approach them with self-compassion and motivation instead of self-judgment, especially for factors beyond your control. Number 16. Altruism and community engagement. Look for opportunities to assist others without expecting rewards. This strengthens your sense of purpose and fulfillment in the community. Remember, Stoicism requires constant practice and doesn't promise immediate changes, but over time, these practices can transform your life and mindset. In the face of challenges, remember, the obstacle is the way. Seek growth and learning in adversities, maintain balance in desires and emotions, and cultivate emotional self-discipline. Practice empathy, control negative impulses, and establish healthy boundaries for your mental and emotional health. In summary, Stoicism presents a powerful path for personal transformation. We've discussed a series of daily practices inspired by this ancient philosophy that can help you cultivate self-discipline, resilience, and serenity in everyday life. It's important to jot down every relevant aspect of this text, as this will be crucial for your development. Various practices encompass activities ranging from morning meditation to fostering empathy and serving others. These practices equip individuals with the essential tools to confront challenges with composure and undivided attention. Nevertheless, the crux lies in taking action. As Marcus Aurelius aptly stated, take the first step. It's not merely about comprehending these concepts. It's imperative to put them into daily practice. Commence today by selecting one or more of these practices and observe the gradual transformation of your perspective and overall well-being. If you found this content beneficial and seek more guidance on personal development and practical philosophy, kindly show your support. We are eager to learn about the impact of these practices on your transformative journey and the topics you'd like us to explore in forthcoming content. Always bear in mind that the path to a more fulfilling and meaningful life commences with small daily actions and the unwavering application of Stoic principles. In line with the tradition of this channel, I propose a thought-provoking question. Have you ever confronted a significant challenge in your life? How might the application of Stoic principles have shaped your outlook or assisted you in that situation? If you believe that embracing this philosophy earlier would have been advantageous, we encourage you to share your experiences in the comments section. We extend our gratitude to all of you for your continuous support and presence. We hope that this contemplation has been enlightening. And if you're truly committed to transforming your life, there are some crucial steps you can begin incorporating into your morning routine. A video offering further insights is available here. Stay connected with the Creator, everyone. If you enjoy the video, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.